All right, everyone. I wanted to make a quick video here regarding prominent conservative commentator Mark Steyn. I learned today on December 22nd that several days ago, Mark Steyn suffered a heart attack and then subsequently suffered another heart attack. Now, I haven't seen much actually reported about this, so that's the reason primarily why I wanted to make this video. So there's an article here from GB News in the UK that says Mark Steyn speaks out on suffering two heart attacks as GB News host reveals he was, quote, 15 minutes from death. There's Mark Steyn here. And it says GB News' Mark Steyn has spoken out on his recovery from two heart attacks. The GB News host suffered the first one without recognizing the symptoms before hosting his show on the People's Channel. So this guy had a heart attack, apparently, and then went on to host his show. So what a freaking warrior. And it says, speaking on his current absence from GB News, Steyn said, "I'm too medicated to manage artful evasions. I had two heart attacks because I didn't recognize the first one. As such, the second one was rather more severe." The experienced broadcaster spoke about the shocking ordeal, saying he doesn't look right, looking back at images of himself presenting the Mark Steyn show during the first heart attack. Speaking on Steyn Online, he said, "The good news is that the first one occurred when I was in London. If you get a chance to see that day's Mark Steyn show, with hindsight, I don't look quite right in close-ups. By not recognizing it as a heart attack, I definitely avoided being one of those stories we feature on the show every couple of nights about people in the UK calling emergency and being left in the street for 15 hours before an ambulance shows up. I had a second heart attack in France with Audrey, who I'm guessing is his assistant, helping me in the ambulance. She told me I was 15 minutes from death." The presenter also revealed he would remain in France over Christmas and New Year as he is unable to leave medical care and return to New Hampshire. So, yeah, again, this is not something that I've seen very much reported on. So prayers out to Mark Steyn and his team. Clearly, Mark Steyn is a guy that's been on the scene in conservative circles for a long time now. I mean, almost 3 decades at least. He was a prominent fill-in host for Rush Limbaugh, especially during Rush's last year or two there when he was unable to do his show a few times. Mark Steyn has a column. He has his website here that I have pulled up called Steyn Online. And I just want to send best wishes, prayers, thoughts. If you're not a religious person, send in positive vibes. But if you're a fan of Mark Steyn, I thought this might be something interesting to know. So it sounds like he's in good medical care now. So hopefully, once he gets past this little hiccup, he'll be back to his old self. So, anyways, I wanted to bring that to you, and as always, we'll see you on the next one.